Alright, I'm back. This is going to be really quick. This is Brother Don again. Um, I just want to also warn, this is a warning. This is for the 144,000, but for all those that are also going to be listening, please listen to me. If you have elderly, okay, if you have people, and I have had this, the Lord's put this on my heart a few different times, okay, and I have not shared it, okay. I've had dreams, okay, of what is going to happen to the elderly and the senior citizens and your grandparents. I have had dreams. I know some of them will be spared, some of them will be raptured, but for those that are not saved as of right now, for the senior citizens, for your loved ones, that would be your grandparents, that would be aunts and uncles that are elderly, great grandparents. Listen to me very carefully, okay? Yes, this is disturbing, but you know what the government is going to do with them, okay? If they are not raptured, if they are not part of the 144,000, their lives are imminently going to be changed, okay? Like I said, I've had dreams of my own family, you guys. I've seen what and visions of my own family getting on buses, the government, FEMA, and these military uniforms going from door to door. Okay, I can tell you it very vividly. They went from door to door and they was asking everybody, okay, it was in the middle of the day, they were asking everybody, how many people live there, who's all here, and you need to come with us. That's what they said. They had these yellow buses, you know, the yellow school buses that the kids ride on, okay, and they went from street to street. They had ARs in their hands and bulletproof vests, okay. I saw my family. They did not ask. They didn't ask where they were going. The government didn't even let them put on sneakers. They had bare feet. That's how vivid this dream was. And they went right with them. The government would not tell them where they were going, okay. So those are some of the dreams and visions that I've had. So I'm telling you this. Please warn your loved ones. Please warn those people that are going to be left behind. We all see what is happening, what the government is doing, and Puerto Rico, and Mexico, and even and this country and Florida, and Texas, how they're still not helping the people. Okay, listen, disaster strikes, okay, whatever you want to call it, martial law, hell breaks loose, okay, the government is coming for your parents. They are coming for the elderly. They are going to I hate to be blunt about this. I have to. They are going to be sent to FEMA camps, and they are going to die. Okay? They tell them whatever you got to do. Tell them not to go. Okay? If you are not raptured, okay, if you're not part of the 144,000, like I said, I don't know if you are or not. You could go to the Lord and seek Him. And I'm telling you, for the loss, it's going to be horrific. Okay? Jesus said it will be worst time for women that are nursing young children. Okay? It's the same thing with the senior citizens and the elderly. They're going to get rid of them. Okay? Do not tell them to go. Okay? If you have loved ones that you can drop them off or warn and say, listen, if something happens to me, Here's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go get so and so, please. Whatever you got to do. If they go with them, you will not see them again. Okay? At this point, if any disasters take place, you can forget about being helped. The government is not going to help you. They're not going to help you. And I'm talking to you about, I'm also referring to the senior citizens during the tribulation mostly. Okay, they're going to kill them. They're going to find a way. Okay, think about all of the think about all of the retirement homes. There's hundreds of thousands of them. Okay, what do you think the government is going to do with them? The government is not going to care for them. The government is not going to take care of them. They're going to take their disability. If they don't get the RFID chip, they're dead anyway. That's everybody. But because the senior citizens are going to be easier targets, okay? They're going to be easier targets. So you need to prepare and have things in place for them, okay? You need to pray and ask the Lord for wisdom on what to do with your grandparents if they find themselves left behind, or in some type of disaster of some sort. Listen, it is imminent. Disaster is imminent. I live in a very, very nice neighborhood, and I know that disaster where I live is coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Everywhere is going to be affected. Okay, this is the time to get prepared. Okay, but please tell your loved ones, tell your grandparents, warn them. Any elderly in your family, warn them and tell them not to go with the government. Okay, they're going to give them all kinds of shots, and next thing you know, they're going to die. They're going to be dead. Look at what they're doing with the FEMA bars. Look at what they're doing with the FEMA camps. And these are storms that they're creating. The government is creating these storms. Okay, yes, God is allowing it. And yes, Yahweh God, Jehovah God is in control. Praise his name. Okay. But he is allowing it. Okay. I don't know why sometimes it drives me crazy, but you know, that's what he chooses. I'm not going to question my creator. Anyway, so please get this video out. Please warn people not to trust the government. Your senior citizens, you're listening. Please do not go with them. Do not go with them when all hell breaks loose. Okay? When disaster strikes, do not go to a FEMA camp. That's all I wanted to share. Once again, God bless you guys. Thanks for listening. Pray and seek God's face on this as well. Use discernment on this as well. And just look around what's happening already. All right? I don't want to waste any more time. All right, God bless. Thanks for listening. Bye.